vibes.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
You don't get drilled in it. Listen, I ain't gonna say too much, man. Run the thing, Fumez, man.
The simple answer?
Really in the field like Call of Duty. Drilled that punk, it was necessary. Step correct, got a rap on deck. I ran out of band, but the secondary. He got caught, it was legendary. He got ching, go ask him who it was, but he can't, he's in the cemetery. That boy caught a tan in February. I'm so tired of all these lies. Who's really rapping where they live? See him on the side, I'll touch his brick. I don't play fair, nigga, I'll drill his kids. Jump at the ride, you know it's lit.
What the f was that?
Crossover Media.
I already knew that CB was a demon, but CB is a demon.
Really in the field like Call of Duty. Drilled that punk, it was necessary. Step correct, got a rap on deck. I ran out of band, but the secondary. He got caught, it was legendary. He got ching, go ask him who it was, but he can't, he's in the cemetery. That boy caught a tan in February. I'm so tired of all these lies. Who's really rapping where they live? See him on the side, I'll touch his brick. I don't play fair, nigga, I'll drill his kids. Jump at the ride, you know it's live. Last time I did, I got more than 25. This beef can't dead, I won't let it die. We got get them, they got none of mine. I said it, I mean it. Step over there with a broom and sweep it. He ain't bad, he's been deceiving everyone. Should've known better like anyone. Go to the score, my wrist.
One, Fumez' facial reactions are killing me. It's like, there's moments where you could tell he almost wants to be like, that was cold, but it's like, knowing that CB is deadass like that, it feels so wrong to give credit to it.
Jump at the ride, you know it's live. Last time I did, I got more than 25. This beef can't dead, I won't let it die. We got get them, they got none of mine. I said it, I mean it. Step over there with a broom and sweep it. He ain't bad, he's been deceiving everyone. Should've known better like anyone. Go to the score, my resume. We don't throw no hands like MMA. Last time they saw me, they saw the gauge. I scored more than you and all your mates. Let's play hide and seek, I'm seeking. Morning, evening, left him leaking. Do it for the cause, no other reason. Actually, I'm lying, love that feeling. Blood on my blade, still way clean it. Splashing with this, catch diseases or ugly.
That is not sanitary, man said.
Blood on my blade, still way clean it. Splashing with this, catch diseases or ugly. Families grieving, all courtesy of my demon. They have been riding, them and hiding. Can't stand new places, getting tiring. If I don't pack him with us in, that'll be the day CP retires. Talking mileage, I done loads. Crashing, splashing, done them both. He got whacked and wrapped, he's a fucking joke. He made a career off getting thrown. Mention my mum must have a death wish. For that one day, I'll catch a...
The thing about CB that distinguishes him from other drill rappers is that he's not a drill rapper. He's a driller that raps. And I don't even know if he actually puts effort, like intentional effort into mastering the craft of rapping, versus there are people who are doing drill, they deadass want to do it to make music. CB, I'm pretty sure, doesn't really care about a career at this point. But he raps like he does.
Crashing, splashing, done them both. He got whacked and wrapped, he's a fucking joke. He made a career off getting thrown. Mention my mum must have a death wish. For that one day, I'll catch a sentence. So I'm in Joe and that nigga froze after all that.
You already did catch a sentence, so what's the point?
Mention my mum must have a death wish. For that one day, I'll catch a sentence. So I'm in Joe and that nigga froze after all that talk, didn't get no vengeance. These niggas lie, I told the truth. Gonna drop on them, I'll lead the beef. These niggas don't learn till they hit the news. No mercy, I'll show you what drillers do. Done it with a kitchen, done it with an axe. Done it with a flicking, done it with a rams. Done it with a ZK, done it with a whack. When I was in Joe, I done it with my hands. Done it on free flow, done it on the landing. Done it on my Jack Jones, done it with a man them. Done it in a visit hall front of the cameras. Done it on road and Joe, that's standard.
What he's saying here, I don't condone it, but the way that he's saying it, that I do condone.
No mercy, I'll show you what drillers do. Done it with a kitchen, done it with an axe. Done it with a flicking, done it with a rams. Done it with a ZK, done it with a whack. When I was in Joe, I done it with my hands. Done it on free flow, done it on the landing. Done it on my Jack Jones, done it with a man them. Done it in a visit hall front of the cameras. Done it on road and Joe, that's standard. Nigga don't play with your life, roll the dice. How you might pay the price. Yeah, I really raised the crime. Go watch the guys, done that numerous times. Hop out the ride, done it already. Hold that steady, aim up high. Don't do leggies, get him out brekkie. Full English with a side of band.
Fumez, the engineer.
Not gonna hold you, that sequence towards the end probably would have been a better time to reference Yeti 1. I don't know how he would have did it, but something like you should have known better. Like Yeti, like for whatever reason, I feel like that would have been a way more appropriate use of that reference. Boobush!
Never been a one for verbal, I ain't really into the talk.
Pull this beat back already. Pull the beat back. Pull the beat. Come on. Pull the beat. Pull the beat. Pull the beat. I don't care. That drop. It wasn't even the drop, and that was already hard. So we gotta pull it. That beat alone might make this the better half. Off rip.
Never been a one one for verbal, I ain't really into the talking. Let's go get him. Told that boy a lesson, got that back and pressed it. That's another point. Scoreboard needs amending, made man shake like Nesquik. He didn't pack, trust that was the intention. Them man pops, we veterans standard. Tied up all these lies and all these guys thinking that they're on violence. Ask them who are they whack, who are they splash, everyone goes quiet. You gotta ask. Never been a one for verbal, I ain't really into the talking. Let's go get him. Told that boy a lesson, got that back and pressed it. That's another point. Scoreboard needs amending, made man shake like Nesquik. He didn't pack, trust that was the intention. Them man pops, we veterans standard. Tied up all these lies and all these guys thinking that they're on violence. Ask them who are they whack, who are they splash, everyone goes quiet. You got us goal line caps to the gang done mileage. Boss man saw that knife in. Now we just pull up on violence, no Viagra, but I just keep on rising. If I sat that punk, he's tired.
Oh. CB, you're not allowed to say things. Actually, I'm in no place to tell that man what he's allowed to do. My fault. I take it back.
Trust that was the intention. Them man pops, we veterans standard. Tied up all these lies and all these guys thinking that they're on violence. Ask them who are they whack, who are they splash, everyone goes quiet. You got us goal line caps to the gang done mileage. Boss man saw that knife in. Now we just pull up on violence, no Viagra, but I just keep on rising. If I sat that punk, he's tired. Won't stop till I close them eyelids. Let me get up close and personal, trust me, I won't stop firing. Empty the clip, then load it up, then empty the clip again and again. We squeeze first and bang on them. One time it's them that need revenge. No one on, I'll need to attend. Never take an L, I'll count admit it. Bro took an L, went round there next day. Hospital got a new victim. Let's go fish.
You know what's crazy? I jumped into this reaction with this thought in my mind. There was a clip on Instagram from Made You Think where they were basically discussing how when it comes to drill, one of the things that's annoying is that everybody's winning. Nobody's ever taking L's. Every once in a while, somebody might be transparent about the fact that they took an L, but the fact that he can overtly say, yes, we took an L, and then here's what happened as a result of that. I can respect that, and I believe it, if I'm being honest. But yeah.
Stop firing. Empty the clip, then load it up, then empty the clip again and again. We squeeze first and bang on them. One time it's them that need revenge. No one on, I'll need to attend. Never take an L, I'll count admit it. Bro took an L, went round there next day. Hospital got a new victim. Let's go fishing, let's go drilling. One whap in a car, me who's gripping. Need more hands to count my chingins, and most of them were attempted killing. Savage, known for the double tapping. Capping, that's what they doing, they're rapping. Active CV's far from average. Splash him, holding my blade, no fracture. Madness made my drip like fashion.
CB is the best drill rapper. He isn't the best rapper. He isn't the best on drill beats, but he's the best drill rapper. I don't care who it makes sense to, it makes sense to me.
Need more hands to count my chingins, and most of them were attempted killing. Savage, known for the double tapping. Capping, that's what they doing, they're rapping. Active CV's far from average. Splash him, holding my blade, no fracture. Madness made my drip like fashion. Passion, that's what I do, and I'm banging actions. None of them words I'm crashing, catching, put him on the evening standard. Who's that you hate? Spin that around him and draw that punk again and again. So I'm with ups, it could be an up, if not at least in front of a friend. Give man all of my band and all of my knife, can't say we ain't generous men. We squeeze first, ask questions later. Why do you think they call us SF? Jump on the ride, this life, can't say that we ain't outside. If I said that, I mean it. He got drilled, story got remixed. Next time I won't stop gleeing. You don't hear, must feel it, love that feeling. Put him in the paper so everyone can read it. Real life demon, give me a reason and go there again and repeat it.
That's crazy. As I'm listening to this, I was like, oh, this is super clean. There's no mess ups. That particular segment right there was a little sloppy, but we don't care about that. We're gonna pull this back. Yes, Fumez. That is how I feel as well. That is exactly how I feel.
Him holding my blade, no fracture. Madness made my drip like fashion. Passion, that's what I do, and I'm banging actions. None of them words I'm crashing, catching, put him on the evening standard. Who's that you hate? Spin that around him and draw that punk again and again. So I'm with ups, it could be an up, if not at least in front of a friend. Give man all of my band and all of my knife, can't say we ain't generous men. We squeeze first, ask questions later. Why do you think they call us SF? Jump on the ride, this life, can't say that we ain't outside. If I said that, I mean it. He got drilled, story got remixed. Next time I won't stop gleeing. You don't hear, must feel it, love that feeling. Put him in the paper so everyone can read it. Real life demon, give me a reason and go there again and repeat it. That's normal, done that boy so awful. He got shaved like must have thought it was a mortal. Ops get got, that's provable. Hit him with a stick like baubles. We ain't been losing, them man lying. Before it was amusing, now I'm just tired. Come on, we don't do bootings if it's just music. How can police are intrusive, stupid? Check the gun crime in Newham, everyone knows we do this. Ops and police included, broad day bootings, left them clueless. They shot my friend, I shot one of them, that's what I call justice. Must be high if you thought that it
again, like I have to give him his respect. You know what this kind of feels like to me? When an artist has said everything that there is to say, especially in this genre, and now they have to look for newer ways to express themselves. So it's like, you know what? I've talked about all the things that I've done. I've talked about how wicked I am and how there's basically no holds barred. Let me talk about some of the things that have happened to me. I don't feel like this was something that was super common in the early days of drill. I feel like towards the latter half or the more recent half of drill's lifespan, people have been more open about those things. They're probably just getting bored saying the same things over and over again themselves. So I can respect that, especially somebody like CB. Whether you're one of those people who actually care about that stuff, you just care about the music, nobody's questioning his credibility. So the fact that he can know that people ain't questioning him and still say, nah, you know, I've still had some things happen to me. Nah, I actually have to respect that. I'm not gonna hold you.
Music, now I'm just tired. Come on, we don't do bootings if it's just music. How can police so intrusive, stupid? Check the gun crime in Newham. Everyone knows we do this. Up to police included. Bro, they bootings left them clueless. They shot my friend, I shot one of them. That's why I call justice. Must be high if you thought that there weren't gonna be repercussions. Everyone knows who done it. Don't ask me, best ask them. Made him drip like far-fetched. We flag blue, left him red. That blue and red, that Clark Kent. If I'm outside and they're outside, how come the man ain't dead? Common sense, someone's lying, it ain't us, must be them.
Fumez, the engineer.
Kind of lost steam towards the end. I'm not gonna hold you. It probably could have ended that first time when the beat dropped out. Lost a little bit of steam towards the end, but yeah, that second half is definitely it, Chief. I'll be lying if I said that there isn't at least a little bit of guilt attributed to liking this kind of music. But when you got somebody like CB who does it so well and so consistently, you have to give credit where credit is due. When it pertains to this genre specifically, CB is the king of UK drill, point blank period. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of things that CB says from time to time that just straight up crosses the boundaries for me. When he does find that sweet spot of saying something that's just grimy enough to be entertaining but vague enough to not feel too uncomfortable to listen to, that is when I think CB truly shines. I think that second half alone is probably one of the better things that CB has put out. His beat selection is always A1. On top of that, CB is very good at incorporating punchlines in a way that makes it clear that he's not trying to impress you with the punchline. He's just expressing himself, and it just so happens to be a punchline. Regardless of how you feel about the genre, you gotta give CB his flowers.